Chris, profiling my shitty budget worms that I made from spare staples? Go for the deck.
You're bad. All right, so first things first. We got 3 worms Zex.
Yeah.
It's not XEX. Okay, it's Zex. All right. Basically, what it does is he searches this guy.
Sends.
What?
Sends to grave.
Whatever. He searches him. It's searching.
Sure.
It's searching. All right. So yeah, whatever. He sends this guy. It's the double-headed penis worm to the graveyard, right? And if you have the face-up double-headed penis worm, the toothed vagina can't be destroyed by battle, right?
Yeah. And by the way, the double-headed penis.
I got this. Shut up. So if the only thing that you control is a worm Zex, you can summon it from your graveyard. So basically, your first turn play is summon Zex, summon Yagin.
In what position, Chris?
Fucking, I don't give a
Face
shit.
down defense.
Yeah. Okay. You summon Zex. Or Yagin.
What does he do when he flip, Chris?
All right. He's compulse.
Yeah. Good.
He's
Good man.
Hey, you can suck my dick anytime. You know.
Okay.
All right. So that we got those guys. All right. Next we got 3 worm Carteros.
Yeah.
Right. He's like a flip Stratos. You flip him. You search 1. You usually search Yex.
Yeah.
Zex. Whatever.
Yeah.
Yex.
Yeah.
And then you summon Yex and you see Yagin. Whatever. You get it.
Yeah.
Get it. Okay. Next, last worm, King, because King is the king.
You like drawing him a lot, yeah.
Yeah, he's the fucking best card to draw. Because it's a great card. Tribute summon, face up attack by tributing one reptile monster. You know, worm.
Worm, yeah.
Worm. You can't do it with this guy because he's not a worm.
Yeah.
Alright. Tribute 1 reptile worm. Target a card on the field that your opponent has and just pop it. It's pretty good.
It's like Dire, but shittier.
Yeah, I wouldn't ever use this effect. I kind of just use it because it's 28.
Look at this
27.
sexy man.
Whatever. Right, next the non-worms. Kageto Kage, because normal summons X, summon Kageto Kage, send Yagin, set Yagin, make King of Feral Imps.
Doesn't work like that.
Shut it. Wait, why doesn't it work like that?
Because you can only control a face-up Yagin to bring it out. Yeah.
Fuck you. So you still do that play.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, next, Tsukiyomi. Tsukiyomi is really good because you can set this guy once he's flipped up. You're like, flip, bounce, summon, set. Cool.
Yeah.
That's synergy.
Yeah, and what attribute is Tsukiyomi?
He's a dark. Do you know why that is?
Why?
Wait,
holy shit, dude, that's a master. Don't fucking break it.
Alright, so is BLS. Dude, it's in his sleeve. Come on.
Slammed it head first into the table.
Okay, here. It's like there. It's
no,
BLS.
Please. Yeah, okay.
Alright, BLS. If you don't know what BLS does, you banish, you win. That's it. His BLS effect says
what helps you win more with that card, dear Chris?
Alright, so BLS effect literally reads you win the duel, and Honest's effect reads if you control BLS, you win the duel harder.
Oh, okay.
But Honest, if you don't know what it does, during damage step, you send it from your hand to the graveyard during the battle between a light monster you control, your opponent's monster. Your monster gains attack equal to the attack of the opponent's monster. Basically, makes it a direct attack.
Yeah.
So BLS, you're attacking directly, like.
And then he gains that.
And then he gains the attack.
It's pretty much a guaranteed OTK. Yeah.
Basically.
Yeah.
And then the last 4.
Whoa, who's that sexy French mole there?
This is Grand Mole.
Oh.
What is Le Grand Mole?
Le Grand Mole. Look at Le Grand Mole.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
So French.
Normal, bounce.
Give me that shit back.
It's gets rid of problem monsters.
Anti-meta.
Exactly. This is what this deck is.
Yeah.
Gets rid of the problem monsters like Leo, because this doesn't target. Wait, does this? No, it doesn't.
It doesn't target.
All right. Valor.
So good.
It's a light monster for. You can even summon this.
And crash.
Or summon this and then crash.
Yeah, what you gonna do?
I would never do that. This is bad place. Alright, but still, effect negation, I don't know. If this were my deck, I'd probably play Breakthrough.
You suck. What?
And then Thunder King, because it's the Thunder King.
Oh damn! Look at those tights.
He's so thunder that he literally stuns the opponent.
Okay. Now, what spells do you play in this deck that is yours?
Spells? Soul Charge.
Yeah.
It's Infernity Launcher for every deck.
Yeah. Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
You pay life points, you're like, oh my god.
It's a spell version of Return of the Different Dimension.
It's Infernity Launcher. Okay, I got this. Guys.
It's actually just a redesigned card of Into the Void.
Yeah,
they literally
it's-
retouched the card.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well, you're like, oh, I got these guys in my graveyard. Let me target all 3 of them, summon them, pay 3,000 life points, and win the duel. Yeah? Yeah.
My favorite thing is bringing back Honest and then like bouncing
Honest,
it back to hand.
bounce,
You're like,
BLS, yeah, it's pretty good. Duality, because I'm gonna assume it's because you want to get this guy first turn.
Yeah.
So you can dump the Yagan, but you can't use Yagan's effect because you can't.
Generally,
special
you duality for Carteros. And then
that
it's
works too.
Carteros. Or
and then,
for a Nebula Meteorite if you.
yeah,
have a
and then MST
Spot removal,
because
yeah.
it's the spot removal. You never, if your opponent's playing like artifacts, you're like, oh, I'm gonna not use this card.
End phase, man.
Whatever. That
Still
works
like
too.
doing
And then for traps, legitimately the most broken card I've ever seen no one use because it's bad.
Yeah.
Change all. What is it?
Change all face down to face up. So you trigger Yagan, you get compulses.
Yes. Okay, then you draw cards for each one flipped
So, yeah.
during the.
During the end phase, flip them back face down.
draw
Draw 1 for each, and then special summon a Worm King from your deck if you still have it in your deck.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily have to be Worm King. You can summon Worm Queen if you play it.
Nobody fucking plays Worm Queen because
But
she's a
dude-
whore.
Wow. Fighting words. Anyway, this card's like a super plus. You activate it, you flip Yagan, flip Yagan, bounce a card, set it, draw a card. You went, what? Removed the card, used 1 card, removed 1, draw 1. You went +1.
Generally, you draw 2 if it's off his X play.
Exactly.
Yeah. Next card, go.
Mirror Force.
Shitty card.
Actually, I like Mirror Force this format. I don't know about you. Everyone's like, oh, hands? You should run this card. But people don't expect this. They're like, oh, I'm gonna make fucking these monsters, and then I'm like,
3 Zex.
sure. And you just Mirror Force them, and they're like, wow, I didn't see that one coming.
yeah.
But, you know, 2 Deep Prison, hands, Dolce, things that you just don't want to deal with. Fiendish Chain. Like I said, if I were playing this deck,
stop attacks.
yeah, that's not important. You have Deep Prison and Mirror Force. If I was running this deck, I'd probably try like 1 Breakthrough, double Fiendish, and like 1 Veiler, maybe, because
That's weird odds, but sure. I
don't like
just
Veiler.
play double breakthrough then. Yeah.
double trap stun, because who needs traps, right?
Yeah, fucking shit.
I summon
Fucking
BLS and Honest and King and then game you.
Yeah.
And then you got your Warning, your Torrential, and your Bottomless, because they stun the place.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Thanks
That's what
for this
deck does.
profile of
I'm
the
not done.
extra deck.
I'm not done.
Wow, this is a nice extra deck that totally isn't from my heart piece.
All right.
Yeah.
So we got 101 because you're like Zex Yagan.
Yeah.
Next turn flip
Yeah.
101. You got Zex Yagan flip Direwolf or Zex Kage Kage.
Yeah.
Or Carteros, whatever. Black Ship.
Yeah.
Exact same thing. Exciton. I don't think I would ever see myself making this
I
card.
make Exciton, because you can literally just go summon Kage to Kage, overlay Exciton.
Ah, okay, well, fine. That works. But you're -1. You get maybe plus if your opponent doesn't set
Maybe
1
plus
card.
like 5. Yeah.
Alright. Dweller.
Yeah.
Stop the hands, stop the artifacts, stop the Dolce, stop the dragons, stop the Shadals, stop the Dragon Stars. You stop everything. I swear, this card's gonna be like, if it doesn't get reprinted soon, it's gonna hit like $30.
Yeah.
I honestly think this must be played. My stroke
This Maestro.
is,
Yeah.
I don't.
Good against hands. Good against hands.
I don't know what else you can say about him. Cowboy.
Cowboy
Should
fucking him.
Probably do it like that.
Yeah.
Amaterasu, because if you banish stuff with your BLS,
Yeah, Yagan banishes himself, so it's really good too.
exactly. Amaterasu, people are like, oh, it's 3 material, but
After a soul charge, it's so good.
exactly, it's easy. Lavalval Chain, because you can dump your darks.
Stack BLS.
Shh.
It's just stack BLS or stack
Dump
like
the darks for BLS if you don't have
Yeah.
the darks for it. Stack the BLS if you have the darks for it.
Zero five.
Ragnar Zero.
Okay.
Ragnar Zero stops what?
Everything.
Every
Fire
deck.
Fist.
Fire Fist.
Bujins,
Bujin,
Harpies.
Harpy, Medolce, but you
Yeah.
probably would never use this
Against
against
Medolce. Actually, I've done it and it works.
Yeah, you did it to
'Cause
me.
you just-
You did it to me, and I won.
Yeah. No. I won that game, bitch.
All right, Emerald, because
Yeah.
once you run out of like these guys, what are you gonna do? You got no
Yeah,
power plays left.
exactly.
You put them back. You draw a card.
He's not just in there because this is the Harpy deck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cowboy again. Dude,
Double cowboy.
double cowboy.
Okay, I'm only playing 1 cowboy,
No,
by the
you
way.
play 2. Okay,
Yeah,
learn to
right,
count.
right.
It's 1, 2, 3,
You know,
4,
after
5,
they
6,
finish chain,
7,
your first
8,
cowboy.
9,
Yeah, by the
10,
way,
11,
you
12,
make the second
13,
People who are like
14,
foreign
15.
cards are the same. Look at the difference. This guy here's darker.
Okay, whatever.
No.
Alright, so next,
2 Feral Imp.
double Feral Imp, because Feral Imp searches this guy.
Waifu.
And fucking weeb. Searches this guy, and this guy, and this guy.
Okay, what is the last card of the deck?
Last card of the extra deck.
Omega.
Because...
Thanks for the profile.